It's me, Rachel. So last night I did a reveal review of what I got, and today I said I would do a wearing review of everything I got. So I wore 3 out of the 4 things I received in my Ipsy bag. I did not wear the Cella eyeliner only because I didn't feel like wearing blue. Like I said in my previous video, blue's very hard for me, but I did wear it last night after I took off all of my previous makeup, and I do love the way it goes on. I'm not a fan of liquid eyeliners or anything like that, but if I were, this would be the one to sway my opinion because it goes on really smooth. It's really easy to write with. I even wrote my name a couple times on my hand, be like, just playing with it. It feels like a real pen. It's awesome. I love it. I'm going to try and play with it more this weekend, and I think I'll get a lot of good compliments because it's a really fine tip. I really like it. It goes on very easily, and I do enjoy it. And it doesn't smudge very quickly or anything. I did have to do a couple scrubs with soap and water, but it doesn't stay on. It's not difficult to get off. So it's a weird conundrum like that, but I do like it. So this will be a good keepsake for me. Today I did wear the Love in Rio NYX Trio. I got mine in Barefoot in the Sand, and I do like the colors. It's not anything different than something I already own or have, but it's nice to know that I have this now. I do love NYX, and I guess just because I woke up at 5 o'clock and I did my makeup to get ready for work at 5 o'clock and my eyes were just tired, it didn't really go on as easily as I'm used to, but it was also, I'm playing something new, so I was a little bit hesitant more than I normally would be. But I did find the lightest color of the bunch to be a little bit stubborn with me. It was a little powderier than I'm used to with, normally I use a highlighting color as something simple as white or actual vanilla from MAC or something along those lines. I do like it. I just want to play with it a little bit more. I do find it to be very powdery, and it does get a little bit everywhere. Like, I got it everywhere in here already just by trying to pick up on my brush, which is fine. The colors are lighter than the actual. It's a little deceiving because they look a little bit darker, or I don't know, not darker. They're a little, I'll say darker. They look a little darker in the tray. But after a couple of tries, I can get some pretty good payoff with it, though. I did want it to be a little darker. I didn't wear just these. I also wore the NYX black color that I have. But this is how it looks on my hand. My hand is very pale, just as is my face and my eyelids. So that's how it looks here, but it's darkened up with a little bit of black. And just a little bit of black liquid liner from MAC, and some black eyeshadow on top of that from NYX as well. But I like it overall. It's very good. I do love neutral nude eye. So it's safe. It's cool. I'll keep it. I like it. I also wore, okay. So I did my research after I read a bunch of reviews of people not being happy that they got the Ipsy Flawless Beauty Primer. I was excited to try it. I have a couple Ipsy products. They're mostly just lip glosses. They're okay. They're not my favorite. They're alright. Whatever. I like them enough. I read that a lot of people got them in their Target makeup bags a while back, and I read reviews on it on Makeup Alley, and on Makeup Alley it's got an average rating of about 2.7 out of 5, and they apparently charge $30 for the full size this at Target, which is, I think, a little bit ridiculous. I tried it on my skin. It's a little thick, you can't really tell here, but for my fair tone, it's a little bit of a peachy color, and I read the people that do like it on Makeup Alley give it a review that is higher than the average low review for its pricing. They recommend using it as a highlighter, so that's what I did. I just put it around here and a little bit down my nose and chin. And I had to actually wipe it off because I was like, this is not going to look so good. And actually, since I prefer a matte look on my skin, my foundation kind of blended the excess glitter, sparkliness away. I don't hate it. Maybe I'll like it a little bit more once summertime actually rolls around or it gets a little bit warmer out and my skin isn't as fair as it normally is. But I'll keep that on the back burner for right now. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's alright. will use again once it's warmer out, sunnier out. I also tried out the Marvelous Moxie Bare Minerals lipstick in Get Ready. In the picture that I saw, it looks a little bit more plum-ish, nude-ish, but actually having it, it's quite pink and quite pink. One of my coworkers today saw that I got this on Instagram after I posted a picture of it, and she was really excited to ask me what I thought about it, because she apparently really loves this line. I actually do enjoy it. It's really creamy. It doesn't smudge. It goes on easily. It doesn't smell weird. It smells kind of sweet-ish. It goes on nice, stays on well. Doesn't have a bad taste or anything. I do like it, but I felt with trying to use it with this today, especially with the colors I was wearing, that it was a little bit too pink. So what I did, instead of just wearing it all over, was I have something from e.l.f. called e.l.f. Matte Lip Color, and the color Praline, which gives it this nude-ish type color. So I use that on the outer edges of my lips, and then I just filled this in on the center, and I just kind of blended it in, and it worked out well. I do like it. Once it gets, or I get in the mood to wear something a little bit brighter on its own, I'll try it out on its own, and I think I like it a lot, so that's that. But yeah, so I pretty much overall like everything. I can see why this isn't a big seller, or why anyone's really a big fan of this, but I'm not going to give up hope on it yet. I'm going to try it again once it's a little bit brighter out, and I need a little bit more bronzer in my life once my fair skin actually acclimates to the springish type weather. Because believe it or not, I can tan, but I choose not to. I just like to get a little bronzy. So I'll use this when the sun actually kisses my skin a little bit and see how I feel about it then. But until then, I do like this for when I'm trying to feel a little simple and clean. That's probably what I'll use it for. This for when I'm feeling pretty and pink. And the Cella when I'm feeling adventurous in blue, if ever I do. But I do love this. I wish I could have it in a different color. If this came in, like, if I can have this in black or something, I'd love it. Because it's awesome. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. And those are my thoughts. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks.